Hello and welcome to AGT Racer. On today's video we've got the round 2 of the Drivers Room Endurance series, and speaking of which, there are the different series that we have going in the Drivers Room. You may know some of the abbreviations by now, and also see the list of YouTube commentators on the screen right now. And here we are, round 2, Alsace Village, as the start is underway. Mungino in first, Lion SC in second. Flying start from Lion SC there. Shoots straight into first. And there we've got Mungino, followed by Berkey, Ferdek, Lucas, Merck there. Jason has gone off. And we'll go back down the field. So we've got Jamie D 14th. Then Ricky, Rocker, JC, myself and Jules and Fang. Looks like made a slight mistake there, and so did JC, hitting the wall. And then we see Jules on the back of Fang now. We are in the GR2 cars. Oh, Ferdek going wide there as Murkoff takes 5th place. There's Lucas up in 4th. Berkey doing a great drive there in 3rd. Mungino in 2nd, and Lion SC in 1st place. Now it's settled down, a new driver to this series. Lion SC very quick in qualifying, and as you can see, straight into 1st place. I've had some problems with the replays, so I need to do this in a one-up. I cannot go back and look. If I try and pause or skip, it will just crash. Anyway, as we look back from Lion SC, you can see the distance built so far. Same for Mung now, trying to leave the rest of the pack. And there we see Berkey, good effort from Berkey, starting to come alive. In 4th place there. And then behind Berkey we have Merck. And he's got a bit of a distance now to Fang in 6th place. Rocker there in 7th. Bit of a gap, looks like Jules may have had a problem in 8th place. And then we've got Craig fighting off Ferdek in 9th. And then just behind them, you've got myself in the GTR. Obviously, my one and only win in the Drivers Room came at the Endurance Championship in round 1 of season 2, and you can see that video on Rice Racing by DJ there. There's Jason, Ricky J in 13th. Gaps are starting to open now. 14th for Jamie D. JC right at the back there, unfortunate for him. And there we see Lion SC. Mungino now with a little trail behind him, and Merck really trying to stick with his pack. There we see Lucas in Berkey there in 4th, Merck in 5th, and Rocker on the inside of Fang. Jules is back behind Fang. And there we have Ferdek in the Lexus, followed by the Lexus of Craig, Nissan for myself in 11th. Jason chasing down in the old Lexus. And then we've got Jammy D. And Ricky. And then JC. So it's really starting to segregate now the pack. There we see the blinding drive from Lionessi, Mungino, Lucas, Berkey. And we see Rucker there, and he's in front of Merck. Looks like Merck may have had a slight issue. As we watch it now from Rucker's point of view, you can see Fang in the background under attack. Sharp corners just before the start finish. There we see Merck just twatting the wall there. As you can see in front of Rucker, Berkey's nowhere to be seen. He's right up the hill there, only barely. And this is the view from Merck. And here we have Jules and Fang. Fang having a look. Oh, slight wobble from Jules. And Fang going all kinds of terrible on the grass, causing him to wobble. As we watch with Ferdek now, he's right behind Jules. Jules there drifting. That's opened the door for Ferdek on the inside though. And a great recovery from Jules. There we see Fang is still maintained place behind Ferdek. Now he's under attack. Oh, Jules made an error there, clips the inside, goes off on the outside. That promotes Fang up to 8th and Craig in 9th. Jules recovers very quick though. Looks like Jason is in front of myself, a bit of a distance there. Looks like I've had a bit some issues. Not like the first race at all, back to my normal racing standard in this race. There's Ricky J, Jammy D in 14th, JC there. Let's have a look at the front. Lucas is now in front of Mungino. I can't skip back to see. We'll spend some time with these guys at the front. It's wide open for the podium. There's Mungino, followed by Berkey. Berkey having a good race today. Let's hope he can hold it together. And he needs to really try and stick with this group, because the group behind him are under battles as well. Lucas there. I don't think he's able to gain any distance. Has to start looking at tyre soon. Oh, late braking from Berkey. Did well not to clip and take out Mungino then. Making some grounds up on Lucas. Oh, he's just clipped the wall there. Spoke too soon. He's going to get opened up now for Berkey. There's Lionessi off in the distance. You see Lucas, a very quick driver. To start looking at pit time soon. We'll check with the the main man, Lion SE. Tyres are looking good. A little bit more worn for Lucas. Manginos aren't too bad on the softs, everybody so far. Berkey there, Rocker with the same. And he's followed with Murkoff. Tyre wear pretty good so far. Third it there in 7th. Jules battling once again with Fang. Both on the softs. Jules' tyres are burning a little bit more. Sorry, no, Fang on the mediums. And Jules' tyres are burning that a little bit now. And this battling's giving Craig a chance to catch up. They're side by side as they keep swinging in and out of these S's. And long curves. And there we see Craig. Looks like Jules has gone wide there, opening the door for Fang. And Fang takes 8th place. Or Jules just, did he clip the wall? His tyres are starting to go though. Craig's tyres ain't too bad. And Jason now starting to catch up onto this pack. Myself there, a little bit further away. As we see Ricky come round the final corner in 13th. JC making his way up to 14th now. Looks like it's not Jammy D's day at all. Drop down into last place. And there we have Lion SE cruising away in 1st. Mungino under attack from Berkey now. We all know Mung is very quick, more than quick enough to be in the 1st tier. We're just choosing not to, due to the tier 1 having full damage. Some prefer the realism, some feel that it takes away the fun. But as we look at the fun now with Lucas, oh, sorry, not with Lucas, with Berkey. Lucas jumps into the pit stop and he comes out just behind Berkey, so no fuel for Lucas. As we see Ferdek in the pits. So this is the battle now for 2nd place. I'm still holding off 2nd there. Still a few seconds behind Lion SE. There we see Lucas in strong 4th. Will need to pit though, quite desperately. Hold on, Lucas did pit. Did he not change his tyres? What did he pit for? I don't really understand what he's done there. Berkey's had a mistake. Freeing up Mung a little bit now from some pressure. Looks like Lucas is going to have to pit again. Oh, I don't know what he's doing there. As Lion SE comes into the pits. Definitely changing tyres. No fuel. Comes out. Oh, side by side with Mung. Mung will be at a disadvantage though. With the tyre wear. And Berkey there in 3rd place. We'll watch these two in front. Mung's opening the door for him. He opens the door for Berkey as well. Very unusual. Not sure why he's done that. Just gonna really free up Lioness now. Berkey with a slight error. And slotting in behind. Lucas, after his pits, has gone on the hard, so he's planning a very long stint now. Maybe he'll try and make it to the end. We will see. Murkoff after his pit, and we've got a battle going on with Ferdek and Rocker. Battle here for 5th place. Well, this one for 6th, but with Murkoff in front. And then we have a gap to the next pack, and the leader of that pack is Fang, who's yet to pit. His front mediums are a bit destroyed. He's got Jules on softs behind, Craig on softs behind, and also Jason up onto this pack now on fresh softs. As Berkey and Mungino come into the pits. Ricky there, not yet pitted. JC, myself, Jamie, not pitted. We see Lionessi there in front. Lucas taking 2nd place from Mungino. Berkey in 4th. He's dropped off a little bit in the pits there, Berkey. He's gone for the super soft option. So he's planning a very quick stint now. Let's see if this works out for him. We've got Lucas on the hard tyres. He's left the door open for Mung there. And he lets Mungino go through. A very polite driving from the guys here. It's not usually that polite. As you see Berkey there, probably Lucas knows Mung's on a different strategy. Maybe get into a slipstream, but they need to be careful. Ferdek goes off at the background there. And there we see Rocker, as I was saying, Rocker and Merck and Ferdek, really, they're all creeping up on this bunch. It could make this podium finish wide open. Ferdek in 7th. I'll have a quick look through the pack. Jules there in 8th. Pulled away from Jason. Fang there. Fang must have had some problems. He's dropped down to 9th. Lost some time to Jason and Jules. Craig there. Also lost some time. And then we have JC and Ricky. Followed by myself and Jamie D. There we have Lionessy controlling this race. Mungino, he's become a bit of a tactician with the pit stops. And Berkey and Lucas in amongst it. Should have only really been a matter of time. Lucas wants to be careful he doesn't lose too much time though, or too many positions. That's why he's not fighting, but now he's got the next 3 behind. Murkoff's not far away now. I'm going to stick with these front runners for a while. See how much now Mungino is fresh tyres, pulling well away from the rest of the field. There we have Berkey's pulling away from Lucas. Lucas going to be under fire very soon. I reckon before we come on to the start-finish. Brothers Grimm there. Murkoff and Rocker. No, he's still holding them off. A good drive so far. It could just be a sitting duck up here though. On the fast left, yeah, fast left-hander. Going defensive. Oh, clip the dirt there. Opening the door now for Murkoff. Murkoff's got the grip just to go round the outside. And now Lucas has Rocker to deal with. Rocker coming through quite quick there. The two Lexus, or Lexi, or I don't know how that would be pronounced. Lexuses. He's defending well. Oh, Murkoff's gone off. An error there. Quite costly mistake. Rocker easily more grip through there than Lucas, and Murkoff losing ground. Lucas not giving up yet. Rocker needs some clean air. Have a good run. Although his tyres are starting to wear a little. Lucas doing very well to stay with this driver. The infamous Atari livery. Good drive by Lucas. There's Murkoff, third deck dropping off a little bit, burning his tyres out. And you see Jules there drifting round the corner. Same for Jason in 9th. Craig is now in front of Fang. Fang dropping down into 11th place. Tight S's, our clips are all on the way out. And there we see JC followed by Ricky. Ricky's got the much better tyre wear, so it'll be an interesting battle further on. There we've got Jammy D. And I have had enough and decided to go to work. Talking of which, with this bit of home time, hope everybody's staying safe out of there, washing your hands and all that, making sure you're stocked up on toilet roll. Superb drive from Lionessi there, also a great drive from Mungino. Berkey looking to secure a podium. He's pulled away from Lucas and Rocker now. Managed to get in front of Lucas quite quickly before he was under attack from the other two guys. And now he's just pacing himself. He's on the super softs. There we see Rocker. He's also pulling away from Lucas. Hopefully this tactic will work for Lucas. If not, then he'll be kicking himself. Notice the hard tyres and the mediums and the soft. That haven't got the perfect mix on GT yet. Sometimes it's like there's not that much difference within the tyres. As an example, the tyre wear from super soft and soft. Sometimes the super softs last just as long. And sometimes the mediums you can have a great drive, and sometimes the hards are just impossible. And generally, fuel runs out before the tyres run out. There we see Merck. Managed to chase Lucas down now. He could work out for Lucas, depending on how the pit stops will go. Oh, big wobble, but he held it well. There we see Furdeck. Field starting to spread. Jules there on his own in 8th. There we've got Jason in 9th. He's not too much on his own though, Jules. Sliding out the final turn. See Furdeck go in and out of the pits. And then we've got Craig all on his lonesome in 10th place. Fang's tyres are absolutely destroyed in 11th. He's now been caught up by JC and Ricky J. Having a good battle there. He's still not coming. Yeah, he's just gone into the pits now. So JC and Ricky having a good battle there. There's Fang out of the pits on the Super Soft, so he'll be joining that battle. And there we see Jammy D at the back. So JC's pulling away a little bit from Ricky. You see Fang is not too far behind. He's on the Super Softs and he is a quick driver. Still the ongoing battle. I'm trying to see where Fang is in the distance. Yeah, he's catching him up a lot now. And while we wait for him to do that, we'll go through the field and have a look, see what's going on. As we see Jules come into the pits. Lioness here about to lap Jammy D. And there we have Mungino. Burke is still just hanging on there. See Mungino racing softs not looking too bad. Same for the Super Softs. Might pit them maybe a lap earlier than Mung. We see Rocker in 4th place, followed by Merck in 5th. And then we've got Furdeck and Lucas dropping even further back now. I don't know if he had an error or what. Furdeck is on the Super Soft, so I don't know if these hards are working out for Lucas at all. He's been quite consistent that we've seen. There we see Jules in 8th. Jason dropping off from Jules a little bit, but he is on the Super Softs now. Now, unfortunately, that is where the replay finished. So here are the results at the end of the round 2. You had Lionessy winning the race with Mungino in 2nd place. And Rocker did eventually manage to take home the last place on the podium. As we look into the tier 2 board now, you can see there we've got Furdeck at the top currently, followed by Rocker, Lucas and then myself. Lionessy though will soon jump us all by the look of it after a performance like that today.